In this video, I'm going to teach you how to use AutoHotkey on PC. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. In this video, I'm going to give you an introduction on how you can download and use AutoHotkey on a Windows PC. AutoHotkey is primarily available for Windows. I'm not sure if it is going to work on Linux and Mac, so I'm not going to be covering those, and you can download it from AutoHotkey.com. You will be able to set up your own custom scripts, or you can download them online from other people. They will be primarily set up through a specific file, .ahk AutoHotkey, which you can do in a notepad and then just save it with the correct extension. So click on download, and I recommend downloading version 2.0. It is the most up-to-date one, and you will be able to follow along to set up your scripts or run pre-existing ones. You can also download 1.1 if you prefer, but overall it has less features and the documentation might not be up to date. You can click on documentation here if you want additional help and follow through on your own. But basically, after you have it downloaded, you can create new scripts by right-clicking anywhere in your desktop or on File Explorer, going over to New, and you will find New AutoHotkey Script. You can also simply open up a new notepad window and create the script there. As long as you save the file as AHK, it is going to become an AutoHotkey script. So this is an example of a script that you can create. Notepad will open when you click on this option here, and then you can type something like this. In this example here, what's happening is that this is going to be the hotkey to execute this command. So here, this upwards facing arrow is going to be Control, and J is going to be the standard J key on your keyboard. This means that by pressing Control and J, the following command will be executed: send my first script. So this will send a keystroke, meaning that if you have any text input field selected, it is going to type exactly this word here, case sensitive and all, or this sentence here, sorry, my first script. These icons or these characters here will indicate the start and the end of the command. So this is the start, and this will end the command. Sadly, for this video, I cannot cover everything that there is to know about setting up scripts. There is way too much to go over, and for a video of this length, I cannot cover everything. But here are some basic symbols that you should familiarize yourself with. So whenever you want to use Windows, you do the hash. Whenever you want to use Alt, you do the exclamation mark. Control is what we covered earlier. Shift is going to be plus. You can use an ampersand here. And as long as you create the AutoHotkey scripts, you can execute them as needed. You can also download ones online that have been made by other people. So I hope I was able to help you. If this video helped you, please consider subscribing. As you can see, according to our channel metrics, 83% of the people watching our videos are not subscribed. By subscribing, you can help us make higher quality videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.